Oh yeah, this is Mike from Snooker Crazy. I've been asked to do some videos on before and afters of cues, which seems like a pretty good idea, so this will be the first one rather than just the photographs. This one, funny enough, is from my brother, Anthony. Used to play a lot of snooker but switched over to golf a while back. But I haven't told him this, but I've decided to nick this out of the club and give it a bit of a going over. He hadn't picked a cue up for a long time because he had an accident last year, so hopefully this will be a nice surprise for him. The cue's not in bad condition because I've actually done things to it in the past. There's lots of different things, lots of dents and that I used to take out, but it's a little bit dull at the moment. But it's obviously a Parris traditional cue. It's got a little crack up in there, nothing too drastic. I think that's probably had a little bit of a knock on the floor. And around the base, you can't quite see them. There's lots of little, it's gone a bit blurred there, but there's lots of little holes and dents where it's took a few knocks on the butt. But generally pretty good, pretty dull. The shaft is quite an old shaft. Difficult to do this with one hand, but basically lots and lots of the grain filler has come out. Done lots of Parrises lately, where the grain filler gets a little bit bare. And generally on the bottom of the cue, what happens is when you run your finger up, you can feel all of the dips. Now I've done work to this in the past, so I can feel a little bit, but generally they're pretty bad. So when you get up to ones that are a few inches from the top, they're pretty poor. People over time do get used to it, but a lot of the cues are way past round if you actually do it. And what I do is I tend to also put my hands up like that, spin the cue, and I put my nails in these bits if you want to feel yours. And you can, it won't be round, a lot of them, but you can feel all the grain filler has come out, and there are particular parts where there's not much at all. It's not too bad, but bits like this, there's virtually nothing in it. So it'd be nice just to give that a decent grain fill and bring that back up to scratch. Ferrule's not too bad. Doesn't look very nice now, but it's about 0.05 of a mil out, I think, from top to bottom. So I'm not going to change that. I don't see a point now. I think I'll give that a decent going over and bring that up. But what I intend to do is to completely grain fill that, so the whole shaft will be black. Change the tip over on it, put a medium tip on there. Probably give that a good cellulose sanding sealer over it, and give that a nice polish over the top. I'm feeling another dent in there, so there's a few little dents around, but nothing drastic. But we'll do an after video, so I'm sure that'll come up pretty good. And I'll pop that back into his case, so hopefully he'll have a nice surprise when we get him down the club again. But there you go, there's a before video, so that'll take me a couple of days messing around with that, and hopefully on the end of this bit there'll be another video going straight into it, and you'll be able to see the difference, especially with this. And I might put a couple of little pictures, or maybe join 3 videos, we'll see. I'm not too great at that, but I'm hopefully getting into it. You might be able to see it all blacked out then. Right, I'll see you on the next video.